This question is from exponents. Let's see how we can solve this. So we can rewrite this equation in a different way. Let's see how. We can rewrite 9 as 3 square. Rest of the power will remain as it is. Minus 2 raised to power 2x minus 2. And 4 can be written as 2 raised to power 2. Correct? Minus 3 raised to power 2x minus 3. In the next step, we will be using one exponent rule. That exponent rule says a raised to power m raised to power n gives us a raised to power m times n. So this is the rule that we will be using. So let's use this rule. We will get 3 raised to power 2x minus 1. How I got this 2x minus 1? See, as I told you, we will be using this rule. So 2 multiplied by this whole power. We will get 2 multiplied by x minus half. If we multiply this, we will get 2x minus 1. So that's how we got 2x minus 1. Minus 2 raised to power 2x minus 2. This is equals to 2 raised to power 2x minus 3 raised to power 2x minus 3. So now we will bring the 3's together and 2's together. 3 I am bringing on left hand side. We will get 3 raised to power 2x minus 1 plus 3 raised to power 2x minus 3. This is equals to 2 raised to power 2x plus 2 raised to power 2x minus 2. Now we can take 3 raised to power 2x common and we will be left with 3 raised to power negative 1 plus 3 raised to power negative 3. This is equals to 2 raised to power 2x common from these two terms and we will be left with 1 plus 2 raised to power negative 2. Now we will be using one more exponent rule, that is a raised to power any negative number gives us 1 by a raised to power that same number. Okay, that means whenever the power is negative, we get the reciprocal of that same number. So let's simplify this further. We will get 3 raised to power 2x and here 3 raised to power minus 1 will become 1 by 3. This will be 1 by 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. So let's write 27 equals to 2 raised to power 2x 1 plus 1 by 2 square. Yes, so 2 square is 4. Correct? After this step, we will be simply solving the equation. Nothing new to do. So let's simplify this. We will get 3 raised to power 2x. And if we find the sum of these two fractions, we will get 10 upon 27. This is equals to 2 raised to power 2x. And here we will get 5 upon 4. Now, what we can do, we can bring this 2 raised to power 2x on the left hand side and send this fraction on the right hand side. So if we do this thing, we will get 3 raised to power 2x, 2 raised to power 2x. This is equals to 5 by 4 times 27 by 10. That means if we simplify this, we will get 27 by 8. Correct? Now, in the next step, we can rewrite 3 raised to power 2x and 2 raised to power 2x. How? We can rewrite this as 3 by 2 raised to power 2x. Why? There is a exponent rule which says a raised to power m, b raised to power m will give us a by b whole raised to power m. Okay, so I used this exponent rule. So on the right hand side, we have 27 by 8, correct? Which can be written as 3 by 2 whole cube, correct? After this step, we will be using one more exponent rule which says a raised to power m is equals to a raised to power n. Whenever we have such a condition, this means the powers will be equal to each other. This means powers will be equal to each other. So what does that mean? That means here the power 2x is equals to 3. Yes, because here the base is same, 3 by 2, 3 by 2. Like here we have the base same a, here the base is same 3 by 2 and 3 by 2. So in this case the powers will be equal to each other. Okay, so that means 2x is equals to 3, which gives us the final answer x as 3 by 2. This will be our final answer.